Hello, welcome back to AV Chess Lab. Back at it again, doing some tactics here in chess.com. Let's just get started. Okay, so white captured a pawn. What are we supposed to do here? I quite like a check on g5. But then I'm struggling to find the next move. King h1, just bishop to c6. King f1, bishop b5 check. He does have very pesky checks of his own. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. Last one, we have to find the killer move. Rook h8 also looks very interesting. But if I play rook h8 directly, he can go check. King to g8 and queen takes d7. So I no longer have to checkmate. I feel like, I mean, obviously black is winning, but I'm not sure if I should go for this, if that wins, or rook h8. I'm having a hard time calculating rook h8. Let's see. Queen e5 check. Do I have any sneaky moves? I don't. The problem is I don't. Okay, so if that's the case, then rook h8 doesn't work. So let's go for this. Okay, f6. We take, and then take the rook. Okay. I mean, I had seen that line. I just wanted to make sure we cover all the bases with rook to h8. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So what do we have here? Okay, it has to be some kind of checkmate. Any bishop checks in any diagonal will be checkmate. This king cannot move anywhere. All the squares are taken by the knight or the king. So if we go bishop here, he's gonna have to sacrifice his rook for the knight. It's the only way to stop the checkmate. So let's just go for that. Ooh. Okay, so I'm hallucinating. The king could have moved there. But okay, this is a check winning the rook anyway. I feel like I got lucky with that one. I feel like I got lucky since I miscalculated big time. All right, what about this one? I wonder if we start with a check. But if we give a check, he hides. And then, but hold on, check, hides, we take. So this is what I'm thinking about. Check, king there, rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, check, bishop here. But then the square on e8 is covered by the queen, so I don't have a checkmate there. So that doesn't work. How about a check here? His only move is to hide. Okay, then this works. Then we go rook check, bishop takes, queen check, bishop g7, then we go queen d8, bishop back to f8, queen takes. A lot of arrows, but I believe it works. So let's go for it. All right. That was a very interesting one. Let's go for this one here. So what do we have? A lot of weak squares around the king. So the question right away is, if we go for rook a8, rook a1 check, pick up the rook, which seems to me like a very strong move actually. But after rook a8, he does have queen to d7. So rook a8, queen to d7 is extremely annoying, since after I take, he takes rook a1, king d2, then I cannot prevent the pawn from queening. So let's see. I think I need to think about this move a little bit longer. Another interesting continuation is simply to take the pawn on e4, which then will make the threat of rook to a8 even stronger. And we're also hitting the knight. So he doesn't have time to cover both of those threats. And if queen d7 after queen takes e4, that's the question. What do we do after that? So queen takes e4, queen to d7. We take the knight, he takes the rook. But that doesn't look like it's working either. Queen to d7 is it's a move that's getting on my nerves. I can't seem to figure out a good way to deal with it. So rook a8, queen d7. Do we simply just move our queen somewhere? Queen b6 maybe? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this one. Okay, let's just play rook. Yeah, it was wrong. So what was... So he took... So is it this? But so what do we do after queen to d7? I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, I didn't think it was that. It's definitely not queen takes queen. I wonder if we just return. Yeah, okay. All right. And then we just pick up all the pawns. And this one queens. Okay, that one was interesting. Let's do one more. Okay, so obviously this check has to be given. And queen to f7 is not possible because of rook e1. Check. King f8. Okay, maybe it's not as easy as I originally thought it was going to be. Okay, queen takes g6, queen f7. Rook e1 check, king f8. Okay, then we can switch back to queen d6 check, king g8, rook g1. It's all very interesting. Has to be that. I don't see anything else. Yeah, and here is where I want to play rook to g1. Check. Yeah, just simply wins, I guess. Although, yeah, after king there, I'm guessing check and checkmate is the idea. Okay, let's try one more. Wow, there is already a winning line right out of the opening here. So my guess is we're already up a pawn, up a piece, right? So if we just capture on e7, both queens will get eliminated and I will remain up that piece. Okay. All right, let's try one last one. And hopefully we end up in style. Okay, this one has to be one of those deflecting moves. So we'll give a check and then capture the queen. All right, that one was a very simple one. And we'll call it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the tactics. And as always, stay safe, have a great day, and show respect to your opponent. See you next time.